Oh, hi. I'm Michael Gross. Many of you know me as the father in Family Ties, but I'm also a father in real life, and I love sharing stories with my kids. The Wizard of Oz is one of our favorites. Now, those of you who saw the movie The Wizard of Oz have probably wondered, as I did, does Dorothy ever return to Oz? Well, believe it or not, there are over 40 different stories about Dorothy's adventures in that magical place of munchkins and witches. And I'm happy to be here to share one of them with you. Dorothy Meets Ozma of Oz is based on L. Frank Baum's third book in the series, originally titled Ozma of Oz. But Ozma isn't the only character Dorothy meets in this adventure. There's a talking chicken named Billina, a mechanical man named Tick-Tock, and a hungry tiger named the Hungry Tiger. Her friends the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodman, and the Cowardly Lion are here too. And you can bet there are some nasty villains along the way. As we open our story, Dorothy, Auntie Em, Uncle Henry, and Toto are on an ocean voyage bound for Australia. And like so many ocean voyages, this one includes a terrible storm. But this storm is only the beginning of Dorothy's incredible adventures as Dorothy meets Ozma of Oz.
I found a special place through a door beyond the shore, a place of princes, pearls, and dreams. I found a special place, cardboard trees, emerald seas. It's not exactly what it seems. Shapes and sizes, magical people at play. It's made especially for you.
Toto, everything's gonna be all right.
Oh, if I'd known it was going to be like this, I'd never have agreed to visit my cousins in Australia. Whoa!
Next time they come to visit us, if we live through this.
Oh, shush, Henry. You'll scare Dorothy.
Oh, I'm not scared, Auntie Em. Not really. But poor Toto is.
Oh!
Toto! Toto! Toto, come back!
No, Dorothy!
Don't!
Dorothy!
Toto! Toto, where are you? Oh! Goodness! Come on, Toto! It's moving away! It's getting dark and I don't see Toto anywhere. And I know Auntie Em and Uncle Henry are going to be worried about me. Oh, you poor chicken. Here I am going on about my problems, and you must be scared half to death. I'll just climb in there with you and keep you company. If I can figure out how to do it. Oh! Well, at least I got in. Here, chicken. It's all right. Really, it's not so bad. Other people might call this just a chicken coop. But to us, it's our very own ship. And we're not alone. And I'm sure we'll find Toto floating on something, too. We have each other. Even though wet feathers don't smell that good.
By the way, I am a chicken, but my name is Billina.
You can talk. I thought the only place animals could do that was in the Land of Oz.
Then, perhaps that's where we are.
Oz? We're not floating anymore. We've landed. Back in the wonderful Land of Oz. And look. Toto's tracks. He's here too.
It looks like he was heading for the forest.
Come on. Toto! Toto!
You might warn me when you're going to stop.
I'm sorry, but look. It says, beware of the wheelers. What could it mean?
I don't know what it means, but the letters in the other tracks look like they were made from wheels.
Well, beware doesn't mean anything good. And they went after Toto. We have to find him. Please, Billina, help me find Toto's tracks.
It's no use. He didn't leave any tracks here in the forest, so I may as well finish eating.
Please don't talk about food. I'm so hungry.
Then why don't you pick something from the tree you're sitting under?
Why, they're lunch boxes growing on a tree.
Oh, not the green one. It's not ripe yet.
Oh, Billina. There's a ham sandwich, a pickle, a slice of cheese, an apple, and a piece of cake in here.
Yuck! Not even a few insects or at least a worm? Yuck!
That was delicious.
And it will cost you your life. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
He must be a wheeler.
Oh dear! They're gonna catch us!
Quick, quick, up that hill! They can't climb here because their wheels won't go over the rocks.
You can't stay up there forever. We'll get you, and when we do, we'll tear you into little pieces.
But why are you being so mean to us? We haven't done anything to you.
Oh no, you stole one of our lunchboxes.
But I didn't know it belonged to you, and I was hungry.
That's no excuse. You're going to have to pay with your life.
Posh, I don't believe him. Those trees probably don't belong to anyone.
I agree. I think those wheelers would use any excuse to be cruel and mean. Oh dear. I wonder what they did to Toto.
Here now! Stop that!
Yes! Stop that!
Yeah, stop that! Oh, please.
Hooray!
Me!
Oh, sorry.
That goes for me too.
Whoops. Time to wind you up again, TikTok.
Thank you.
Oh, Billina, we're saved. The Tin Woodman, the Scarecrow, and the Lion are friends of mine.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching thieves a lesson. Just as we do to trespassers like you.
Enough!
Who is that? I don't know, but she took care of those wheelers easy enough. Come on!
Stop that, all of you! Now, Wheeler, will you apologize to...
Dorothy Gale from Kansas. And this is my friend, Billina.
Yes, I've heard of you, Dorothy. From the Wizard of Oz, who appointed me ruler of this wonderful land. I am Ozma of Oz.
Can we go now, Ozma? Please?
Not until you apologize to Dorothy and Billina.
Yes, well, I'm sorry you were frightened by our ferocity. But you stole a lunchbox from our...
Wheeler, the truth.
We're really not ferocious. We act mean and cruel because we only have wheels instead of hands and feet, and therefore can't protect ourselves. We just try to scare everyone away, and the trees are not ours. I promise we'll never do this again.
Well, all right. If you tell me what you did with my little dog Toto.
Oh, nothing. We just scared him a little. He ran off towards the land of the Gnome King.
The land of the Gnome King is where we're going.
Oh, please, Ozma, can I go with you?
Of course you can. Be off, Wheelers.
Dorothy!
Scarecrow! Tin Man!
Dorothy!
Oh, Dorothy.
Oh, cowardly lion!
Gosh, Dorothy.
Scarecrow, Tin Woodman, Lion, so good to see all of you again. I missed you so much.
I am TikTok. I am mechanical and therefore very logical and have no feelings. But if I did, I would like you, Dorothy.
Thank you, TikTok. I do like you too.
Well, I have feelings, and I really like you, Dorothy. And your chicken, too.
My name's Billina. What's yours?
Hungry Tiger.
Help! He's going to eat me up!
Oh, not at all. That's why I'm always hungry. If I ate something, I'd just be hungry again later. So why bother?
Come, we must get to the land of the Gnome King to rescue the Queen of Ev and her 10 beautiful children.
The Queen of Ev?
And her 10 beautiful children?
They were kidnapped by the evil Gnome King. TikTok, the Queen's mechanical man, managed to get away and come tell me about it.
Your name may be TikTok, but I guess your time hadn't run out, eh?
How terrible. You must be very worried about them.
You certainly know a lot of people who worry, Dorothy. Ozma, your aunt and uncle.
Yes. I must find a way to get back to Auntie Em and Uncle Henry after I find Toto.
Then you're going to the right place. The Gnome King wears a magic belt. I'm sure it will get you back to where you want to go, if we can get it away from him.
And if he doesn't make us his prisoners, too.
Look! Toto's tracks. Oh, poor Toto. What if he got hit by the hammer?
Well, I can see his tracks on the other side. Using my wonderful brain, I'd say he made it through all right.
Could you use your brain to figure out how we could get through?
I've got it! Now, if we time it just right, we should all get through. What do you think?
I think if we all could get killed, I'll never speak to you again.
I think I'm winding down.
Please, TikTok, not now.
Get ready! Now!
Hang on, TikTok.
I think we're gonna make it.
See? Easy as pie!
Uh-oh.
TikTok, Lion, turn around.
Oh, no. Not again.
Now, Lion, run.
I can't. I'm too scared. Whoa!
Thank you for saving TikTok. You were all very brave.
Shucks. Nothing to it.
I wonder if this is the land of the Gnome King.
I hope so. We've been walking so long, my straw is settling into my feet.
And I'm hungry. My paws are killing me. I'd give anything for a pedicure.
Who are you?
We're rock fairies, the Gnome King's loyal subjects. Do you suppose they're good to eat? What do you think we're made of, stupid? Rock candy?
That's the stupidest joke I've ever heard.
And you're the stupidest joke I've ever seen.
We have all traveled a long way, and I, Princess Ozma, demand to see your king.
Oh, that's very funny. No one can command the Gnome King. You must plead with him.
Please, Mr. Gnome King. Please let us see you.
Oh, all right. Since you pleaded, I'll let you in.
The Gnome King. You did it, Dorothy.
We'd better hurry before he changes his mind. Follow me.
Lion, what's the matter?
No, I'm afraid of the dark.
Don't worry. I'll protect you. Come on.
Come on, come on. I don't have all day. Now, to what do I owe this unexpected visit?
The Gnome King.
And his magic belt.
I am Ozma, ruler of the Emerald City. I have come to demand the release of the Queen of Ev and her children.
What'd I tell you? Isn't she a scream?
I fail to see the humor, Your Majesty.
The humor, my dear, is the fact the Queen of Ev and her children aren't exactly here anymore.
Then where, may I ask, have they gone?
Gone? Gone? They haven't gone anywhere. I've simply changed them all into beautiful ornaments and set them in my treasure room.
Ornaments?
Oh, no, could you? That's awful.
And what a treasure room it is. Thousands of gems and ornaments of every description.
Then surely you wouldn't miss a few pieces if you were to set the Queen of Ev and her children free.
No, my treasures are just that. Mine.
That's telling them.
However, you have come a long way. Perhaps I will give you a chance to rescue your children.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you so much.
Each of you may touch one of my treasures that you believe is the Queen or her children. Now, if you are right, they will be transformed, and then you can touch another. Whoa! 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 Shut up! Get out of here!
And if we pick the wrong object?
Then you'll instantly become ornaments too.
Oh, if he weren't so disgusting, I'd break my own rule and eat him.
We accept, Your Majesty.
I had no doubt you would. Come.
Pick me up on the way back. After all this, I need a nap.
Obviously, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Your Majesty, I was wondering if my little dog, Toto, is here too.
Well, there are lots of things here, including the Queen of Ev and her children. If you can find them.
Goodness, how will we ever find the Queen or her children in all this?
That is your problem.
Oh dear! There are so many rooms!
Yes, we'll have to split up. Choose well and choose wisely. or we will all become ornaments too.
Oh, I've truly outdone myself this time.
Oh, yeah, but what happens if they discover the Queen and her children are the royal purple ornaments?
There's no way they can find that out.
Oh, yes, there is. And I'm it.
Well, don't say we didn't warn you.
Be gone or I'll turn you all into gravel.
I must warn the others.
Ooh, of everything I've seen, this certainly looks the most royally delicious.
Goodness, I'm starting to wind down. Better pick quick.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
No, not that way.
Move.
1 candelabra, 10 candles. It could be the Queen of Ev and her 10 children.
Don't touch anything! Don't touch anything! Dorothy! Don't! Belina! Oh, I overheard the Gnome King. The Queen of Ev and her children are the royal purple ornaments. We must tell the others. They're nowhere to be seen. They must have all turned into ornaments. Oh no! Lion, Scarecrow, all my friends! I'm sorry, Dorothy. Whatever will we do? We'll have to start by rescuing the Queen of Ev and her children. Belina, it worked! Come on, Belina, let us find the rest of them.
Hey, wake up! You got company.
What? The Queen of Ev? But that's impossible.
No way they could find out, huh?
My children and I are safe at last, thanks to Dorothy. And now that we are free, I ask that you release our friends as well.
No! They have their chance fair and square. How did you know which ornaments to touch?
I told her.
A chicken!
Go, get it out of here! Shoo!
Oh no, it's laid an egg! Eggs are poison! Rock fairies, save me!
We're out of here! Don't look at us!
Go! Take the chicken and the egg and go!
So you think eggs are poison? Then you'd better release my friends or I'll splatter you with it.
No!
You asked for it!
No! Get it off! Hurry!
Hold still. I'll wipe the egg off. In exchange for this. The belt! What's happening?
You have taken away the Gnome King's magic power. Even now, all your friends are changing back to normal.
Oh, thank goodness. I can't wait to see them. Cowardly Lion, a hungry tiger, TikTok, and Toto. Oh, Toto, you were here too.
What are you afraid of now?
Nothing. I always cry at reunions.
What you did was wonderful, Dorothy.
Yes, we can never thank you enough.
You're welcome. But I wish I knew how to use this to send me and Toto and Belina back to Uncle Henry and Auntie Em.
It must be worn by royalty for it to work. I will wish you back.
If you don't mind, Dorothy, I'd rather stay here where I can talk. but I'd like to give you something to remember me by.
Oh, thank you, Billina. I won't forget you. I won't forget any of you.
You can always come back and visit us, Dorothy.
Oh, I would love to, Princess Ozma. But how?
There are ways and there are ways, but there are always ways, Dorothy. Magic belt, send across the sea Dorothy and Toto to their family.
Auntie Em? Uncle Henry? I'm back!
Gracious, child. You had us so worried.
You were washed overboard on a chicken coop. Thank heaven another wave lifted you right back aboard, even though it gave you a nasty bump on the head.
But Uncle Henry, so much more happened. There was a princess and lunchbox trees and a gnome king who turned people into ornaments and...
Oh my, Dorothy. It sounds like you had quite a dream. But you just rest now.
Maybe Auntie Em is right, Toto. About it being a dream, I mean. But it seems so real. What's this? An egg! It did happen, Toto! It did! Oh, Toto! Maybe someday we can find our way back to Oz again.
You will, Dorothy. There are ways and there are ways, but there are always ways.
And so, Dorothy, Toto, Auntie Em, and Uncle Henry continued on to Australia to visit their relatives. But you can bet that whatever adventures Dorothy had there, they could never compare to the adventures she had in the land of Oz.